Hi everyone, my name is Audrey and welcome to my first playthrough of Persona 3 Reload. We're now starting the month of December and last episode was complete madness. There were so many plot twists, so I'm really anxious to see what this month will bring. We have a new character, his name is Ryoji, and he's kind of suspicious at this point. Aigis seems to think he could be dangerous, so she's either off or I'm thinking maybe he could be a weapon like her. I don't know, but I'm really hoping to find out more about him this month. Also, Ikutsuki straight up betrayed us and died. It was so sudden, it happened really fast. I didn't really get closure with his death, so I'm thinking maybe he could come back. Are we gonna see him again in the future? I'm saying this because we thought Jin and Takaya died when they jumped off that bridge, but for some reason they survived, so could this happen to Ikutsuki? I don't know, I guess we'll see. And lastly, something very sad happened in the last episode. I'm still not over it, but I chose the wrong answer and Shidori did not make it. She didn't survive, so I lost Shidori. And I'm really hoping it's not gonna lock me out of some choices in the future, but I guess we'll see. I have so many questions, let's get into it. I got a message from Ryoji. It looked like he wasn't at school today. Maybe something urgent came up? Like what? What is he up to? I want to see you. Please come to the music room. Sorry for the short notice, but I need to see you right now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go see him. He's staring into space. What is he up to?
Thanks for coming.
What happened?
Well,
his heart got broken?
How do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time.
Time for what?
And I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you.
Is he sick?
Sorry. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say.
Or on a mission?
So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
It hasn't been that long since we met, but I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others.
Why is he speaking past tense?
I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day.
Wow. Pretty.
Just like this.
Wow.
I guess I wanted you to hear this song. When I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right?
Yeah, typically.
I want you to know that you're important to me.
What is going on?
I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but I actually want to be something more.
What do you mean?
What about you?
Is he asking me out? Why? I don't understand.
I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt. I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance.
Oh, she's so cute.
Who was the one playing? Was it you?
It wasn't. Oh.
Oh,
He's gone.
I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room.
She sensed his presence? Is he a Persona user?
Were you not with him?
Well, he left.
Hmm?
Huh? Fuka and I left the music room and returned to the dorm? The melody Ryoji played on piano remained fresh in my mind. It was a beautiful song. I don't get why every time I speak with Ryoji, my stats are raised. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it for sure, but why?
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Tomorrow's a full moon. Not like that means anything anymore, though. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen. Man, there's nothing to do. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll go hang out with Ryoji. I didn't see him at school today, but he was probably just ditching. So he should be around. Oh wait, I don't know where he lives. Tanaka. He's the weird one. He is a weirdo. Kind of. If it isn't Sasuru, are you busy at the moment? If not, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. I hope so. After all the money I gave you. He wants to talk to me. Okay.
My schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know.
So he's of the devil persona.
You should be glad you're such a handsome boy.
Why?
All right? Let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable.
Placebo, yeah?
Very good. You're feigning interest well. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image
Is that what he's
data to make
selling?
your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our unique line of products.
Wow. Amazing, Tanaka.
You're really wowed by those bogus products?
He sees right through
I
me.
suppose one could see them as rather spectacular. Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind. Take emergency
What is he expecting
supplies,
of
for
me?
example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel.
I'm not sure about that,
Now
but
then, that's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million.
I've paid you enough. You owe me money. I received somewhat questionable advice from President Tanaka. You could say that. You could say that. I understand him a little better now. He's funny.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, you might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
He's scamming people and blackmailing. So, full moon?
Good morning.
What's gonna happen? And where's Ryoji? Good morning, Aigis. I intend to do my best to protect everyone, even if that means I... What's up? We're counting on you.
Yes.
She seems sad or preoccupied. Is something gonna happen? It's the full moon after all.
Welcome back.
How was your day? There will be a full moon tonight, but we won't be conducting an operation. I was thinking I might summon Juno and search around a little just in case though. By the way, have you seen Aigis? I saw her at school. Aigis has been coming home late recently. She didn't used to. I wonder if something happened. I hope she's okay. Where is she? Can I find her? Where's her room? Fuka? Mitsuru? Aigis. She's not in her room. Okay. I'll see if I can find her. I'm not seeing her here. She's not here. Where could she be? Could she be spying on someone? Is she in Tartarus? They wouldn't do that. So I'm looking for Aigis, but she's not there. I could work at the cafe. Yeah, I could work here. The dark hour. What is gonna happen? Where's Aigis? Where's Ryoji? Well,
I'm looking for you.
so she's after him.
What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange.
He's
The
stuck
sky
or...
and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human.
Well, maybe he has a persona.
I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around.
What do you mean?
You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy?
Why would she say that?
That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before.
Huh?
You and I were enemies.
Who am I?
He forgot?
Who are you?
I am Aigis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons.
Yeah, we know
I
that.
was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy.
And you, your true name is Death.
Huh? What?
You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
He's a shadow?
Shadow.
Wait a minute. She does not hesitate.
Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose was to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana.
Why is he
Everyone
free?
knew me as Death.
What?
But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great.
But... she just... attacks him.
Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had
Doesn't that look like the main character?
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And
What?
I unwittingly led him to discover
Huh?
my 12 missing pieces. And then...
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
I get it. I understand now.
Is
I
he...
remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am.
Palladium!
Is he the small boy? Is he the prisoner?
Don't be foolish. I guess
He had the same voice. I recognized his
I
voice.
can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. It is my only reason for existing.
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
What?
Sorry.
Is she...
Carry out my...
I'm shocked.
I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone.
Whoa,
So
whoa, whoa.
sorry. I'm scared.
Huh? Did Fuka see all of that?
Juno, did something happen?
What did I just watch?
Yukari, what's the matter?
Is Ryoji the small boy that was a prisoner? Because his persona was death. I don't understand. I don't really understand. But I feel like there's a link.
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight.
He said he's a part of...
You did too, huh? Oh god, I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait, is something actually going on?
So much is going on,
Not certain of
Yucatan.
anything yet, but we can't find Aigis.
What?
So
Where
wait,
has she
did we lose
gone?
Aigis?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Aigis right after that.
So she doesn't sense that it's Ryoji?
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location, the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call
That's
the
bad
others.
news. That bridge.
Let's see what's going on over there.
But they're gonna find Aigis. She's out of it.
Aigis!
So, why doesn't the main character sense anything? I don't know. I feel like they're linked. I don't understand. She said that they sealed death in a small boy, and that was clearly him. Wait, I'm confused.
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side.
Why?
I'm sorry. I failed.
It's going to be okay.
I'm
It's not.
sorry.
Poor Aigis.
You have no reason to apologize.
Ryoji.
You?
It's weird that Junpei connects with him more than the main character.
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
So they don't sense anything. Are we losing Aigis? She appears to have stopped functioning.
What is going on?
But she didn't regain her humanity.
It's all my fault.
I don't get it. Is he evil? Is he nice?
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell
Is
us.
it a trap?
Who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
Whoa. Okay, so when we defeated these 12 bosses, these 12 shadows, he was born.
The Appriser.
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows and about me.
So he did not choose this.
I can't. It's all so hard to believe.
You know
Why
the
is he
truth
alive,
about the
though?
shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being.
Huh?
As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
So she's the ultimate shadow?
And the Appriser. That's you?
What's his
That's right.
purpose?
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her.
Huh?
10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory.
That was the scientist.
That's where I was born.
Okay.
The unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Aigis took me down, and I returned the favor.
But it didn't seem like he could control it.
Aigis? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby.
But that was the main character. The child.
That child grew up carrying me inside him,
What?
and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
Yeah.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
It's your boyfriend, Yucatan.
That's right.
So Ryoji was sealed in us. But fragmented, right? And when we defeated the 12 shadow bosses, he emerged?
I've lived inside him for a long time.
Was he the prisoner? Was he the prisoner? Inside me?
But how...
The prisoner said we were friends.
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well.
What? I did all that?
All in order to become one with me.
Huh?
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
I mean, it's not that far-fetched. After everything that happened.
It's all my fault.
But he doesn't seem evil.
I'm sorry.
It seems like he didn't choose this.
There's more I need to tell you.
What is going on? Ryoji.
Ryoji-kun!
It seems he fell unconscious.
He's completely worn out. Let's let him rest for now. Aigis needs us too.
Can we do anything for
We'll
her?
pick up where we left off after that.
What I had just heard was shocking. Ryoji lived inside me for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. Then, does that mean the boy named Pharaoh exactly was actually Ryoji? Yes, yes! The prisoner! He was a prisoner inside of me? So many questions remain unanswered. You could say that. However, Ryoji is unconscious. We took Ryoji and Aigis home. The air surrounding us frigid and somber. What? So Aigis trapped Ryoji in us.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Yeah, because this is a lot.
All right, I'll see you then.
My.
Damn you, Ryoji.
It looks like we're all here.
Could someone be controlling Ryoji?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
He remembers more?
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell
Yeah,
us more
what's that about?
this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Okay.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
Whoa.
All life?
And would Ryoji carry out her plans?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
What?
Wait, are you talking about the lost?
Everyone seems to have arrived at the same conclusion. Every single human being will become like the lost? So basically, vegetables. Leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What?
Is there?
Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing?
What is he gonna
Are you
do?
saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell.
That he knows
That's
of.
when it was all decided. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death.
What's his role
The
though?
fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
Everyone is at a loss for words. It's inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind.
When? When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
Whoa!
That's barely any time at all.
What can we do?
What are you guys freaking out about?
Junpei,
Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden.
win what?
And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
Well, he's not wrong.
You can't win. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time.
It's like fate, basically. But if he's the appraiser, what's his role? And what is Nyx without him? Does she need him?
Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
Everyone is visibly distraught. That's
I
a
was
lot.
born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you.
That's so...
It's the gift I received for existing within him.
So he gained humanity because he lived in us?
And because of that, I can give you a choice.
Okay. A good choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives.
That's our choice!
You just have to kill me. If the appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me. And that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality.
No. Wait a minute.
There'd be no way for you to remember anything.
So we'd forget each other.
When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
Oh, great, but... That's bad. We're still gonna die.
Everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives.
Okay.
And by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But
He can be
thanks to
killed, but he
him,
can be
There's
killed.
a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
I have to kill Ryoji.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death.
Wow.
And I don't want to put you through something like that.
I don't like either choices, that's for sure. I don't want to forget. I don't like either choice. That's awful. That's
I don't
not...
want my memories to be erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this,
Not
all that
necessarily,
awaits
but...
is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
I can't believe it.
Why is
That's
this
our
happening?
choice.
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st. New
That's
Year's
1
Eve.
month.
You have until then to think about it.
No.
After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and lose my physical form.
Ryoji.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me.
So his role is just to warn us against Nyx?
I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Can we trust him? He attacked Aigis, so...
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Could this be a trap?
Junpei-kun.
We've been lied to before, so...
I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
That's grim. That's grim.
I guess he'll be back.
Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. Mankind is destined for extinction. No! A difficult decision lies before me. Death is inevitable. Death is inevitable. The appriser truly did deliver a death sentence to us all. It's true. I can't think clearly right now. How do you even choose the way you want to die? No! That's an impossible choice. No. Is there nothing we can do? How am I gonna make a decision like that? I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for words. I'm gonna go to bed. My gosh. I can hear people talking. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard the same thing. They're saying it puts people at ease, right? You think it's some kind of new religion? I think I get what they mean, though.
What?
No way. Are you seriously falling for that? It's all a scam. A religion? I don't know about that. Oh, hey. So, like, what if everything yesterday was all just some crazy dream, you know?
Sorry.
Probably not, though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can do it. Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. I'm gonna spend some time with him. Leave me alone.
No,
He loves it.
it's you. Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good.
You want booze? What do you want?
Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic.
Or maybe something happened with his son.
Oh, I'm in bad shape.
Are you okay?
I just told you I'm in bad shape, didn't I?
Yeah, he's not looking too good.
Piss me off, kid. Making my headache worse. I'm not gonna waste my breath repeating myself.
He seems to be drinking a little too much.
I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I
A
needed
memorial?
was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I
Is he
drank.
trying to forget something?
I guess I'm getting old, huh? It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone.
You live by yourself?
You act like you don't care about others, kid.
What?
Sure can be nosy when you want to.
I'm always visiting you. What do you
I got all
mean?
these gaudy rings on now, but I used to wear a wedding ring, you know? If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. Everything we see has form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form
What is he
has
talking
no
about?
self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness. And emptiness
He's
is
getting
form.
philosophical.
No two things in this world are the same. Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up.
Everybody messes up.
Because form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too.
Contrary to his words, I can sense feelings of affection from Mutatsu. That's new. I feel like I understand him a little better now. Level 6, I think. Yeah.
I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me.
Be careful now.
Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. It was only 19.
Did he know
Random
him?
murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. Be careful on your way home too, kid.
Huh. I said goodbye. Can I find more information about what to do with this difficult decision? I can hear people talking.
Did you hear?
His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. Huh? So that's why he was absent yesterday. Who would have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. Oh, they're talking about Ryoji. So he's not going to school anymore. Well, if you have 3 or 4 months to live, I don't think I'd be in school either.
Today, I'll tell you a funny story. These days, even
I'll
a
need
grade
it
schooler knows
because
how to buy stocks online. How about you? Interested in stock trading?
no, I'm not.
Oh my, really? But the stock market is all the rage these days. Quite a cynical worldview, I have to say. But you're sticking to your guns. I like that. My company just went public on the stock exchange. Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too.
Well, that's great to hear.
Now listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. I'm thinking of offering
And you're
you a
telling
job,
me
so
this
come up with
because
some stories of your own.
I received passionate advice from him. Well, he's a weird one.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone.
I did not. He's always...
If you go back on your word, I'll find out.
Okay, Tanaka. So, today, I can spend some time with Maiko. I'll do that. Oh. Oh wait, it's not with Maiko, it's with this guy. Akinari Kamiki. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me. I feel like I might grow closer to Kamiki soon. Should I spend the day with him? Yes.
Yeah.
So he was the sick guy, or?
You're not like the others.
Why do you say that?
I didn't expect to see you again. Usually, people don't come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family. They all keep their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me.
That's awful.
Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow?
I don't agree. I don't agree. I'm sorry.
So, aren't you afraid that my hopelessness might be contagious if you hang around me? Thank you for coming today.
But I understand how... I think I understand how he would feel that way, but...
You seem different from the rest.
Aww.
I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does.
Kamiki is intrigued by me. Oh. So level 2? The sun. I'm never gonna max all my social links, I feel like.
Damn it.
There's too many characters.
What did I do to deserve this body? I hope
Poor guy.
we can meet again.
Oh, he looks like he's in pain. I parted ways with Kamiki. What's gonna happen to Aigis? And Ryoji, where is he? It's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering if I meet Shinji again someday, what he would say to me? What would he say? He wouldn't say anything. He just punched me in the face before either of us had a chance to speak. He's got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it hurt. Shinji. I loved Shinji.
Morning.
Oh, Yucatan. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. It's understandable. But keep your chin up, girl.
Yeah.
I guess that's all we can do. We still have to do our best at school, too. So things are pretty hopeless at this point. Who wants to hang out? Maiko. I want to see you one last time? Why one? Oh, because she's planning on running away. Yeah, I'm gonna meet up with her.
Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now.
You don't have to do this.
I have to run away now.
No, you don't.
Remember not to tell Mom and Dad, okay? Bye-bye!
Where's she going? Maiko? Huh?
Hey, you! Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
You just take a second and calm down.
So, I think they're her parents, and they're divorcing, and she feels like they don't love her anymore.
Calm down! What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
He's pinning it on her.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault. This never would have happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you. She said she played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this. What the hell did you do to my daughter?
Me? The woman is extremely agitated.
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions.
Why are they fighting instead of looking for her?
I'm sorry about this.
It's selfish.
We're Maiko's parents.
Yeah, I figured that.
We haven't seen her since this morning. When we checked her room, we found a note that said, "I'm running away."
She's never done anything like this before.
She's hurting because you're not talking to her. We should look for her. She needs us.
Right. She might be around here somewhere.
Maiko, why?
Listen, if you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell
I
us.
didn't want her to run away. I'm not happy about that. Oh, maybe the takoyaki stand. Yeah. She loves that.
Takoyaki stand? Oh, that place. Right. Let's try looking.
I hope she's there. Yes! Poor little girl.
Dad, and you too? Well,
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
She's hurting in her heart.
I'm okay.
Aww.
Thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey,
Don't scold her.
You made me worry too. I was so scared.
Yeah, she feels like they don't love her.
You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced.
Oh. Someone needs to explain to her what's happening.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry, Maiko. Why don't we go home and talk about it? It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
Hey,
Just take care of
I want
her.
you to keep it a secret.
I didn't say anything.
Thank you.
Oh. Little Maiko. She seems relieved to see that her parents care about her. And we got closer. Little Maiko. I'm glad we found her.
Bye-bye.
Oh. she went home with her parents. Hello, Fuka. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? Yeah, we should. We should do something together. Sorry, I think I'm actually the one who's the most uneasy right now.
Oh.
Good morning, Sasuru. Have you reached a decision about, No, I have not. I have not.
I think...
Shouldn't we talk about it? The decision shouldn't be all on me. I wonder what everyone... Exactly! I wonder what everyone else is thinking. And Mata-kun looked troubled too. We should talk about it. Together. Mitsuru!
Hello.
Sasuru! I've been hearing a lot about you lately. It sounds like you're studying hard. I'm impressed, but try not to stress yourself out. By the way, this is completely unrelated, but I'd like to talk to you about something. Let's do it.
I see.
We're running out of time. Let's do it. Could you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here. What do you want to talk about?
So, I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow?
You just slurp your noodles. Wow, exactly. You slurp your noodles.
Slurping is considered polite. I've heard about that. I hope I can do this correctly.
I didn't know that was that'd be an option.
Now then, let us begin.
Let us begin the slurping. It's very important.
What a
It looks so good.
flavor.
I'm
I
hungry.
thought it's strange at first, but it carries with it a subtle complexity. Yes, this is quite
So what
delicious.
did you want to talk about, Mitsuru?
Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Monsieur Chef de Cuisine.
Chef de cuisine? Talking to me?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chefs. What do you use for the bouillon?
Bouillon? What the hell is that? You're asking about the recipe? Sorry,
It's
miss,
secret.
can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table. I suppose that means it comes in sandwich form as well.
Mitsuru, did you never go out?
I see. What a fascinating delicacy.
That ain't exactly... Well, whatever.
The recipe of something this delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit.
That's why they have a restaurant, Mitsuru.
Oh,
That's what you're
sorry,
doing.
my imagination got the best of me. I've been wanting to try ramen for a long time.
She never had ramen.
Do you find that unusual?
Yes. Very. I'm sorry. It's very unusual.
I would have been free to visit as I pleased, but dining alone is rather awkward.
Why? You just bring a book. And you're fine.
I would love to return here in the future.
I saw an unexpected side of Mitsuru. And our relationship has grown. So what's her persona? What's her arcana? What is that? Queen? I don't think so. Empress. Empress. Okay. Aww. I'm happy about that.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. We should be going.
We decided to go back to the dorm. Okay, it's time we have a conversation as a group about what to do. Maybe everyone is too shocked at the moment. Kurumaru, you want to go on a walk? Okay. Wait a minute. Tanaka, I'm a girl looking for a good time? Well, look at you. Okay, let's spend some time with Tanaka. If it isn't Sasori, I believe you're at the peak of adolescence, correct? Then what I have to say might prove very interesting. It's free of charge. I would hope so, Tanaka, because I gave you too much money already.
Today's lesson is called "The smaller the dog, the louder the bark."
Okay.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach?
Tanaka! Sure have. No. There's only these two options. Sure have.
My.
He loved
I've never
that.
seen you this enthusiastic. Consumers might be persuaded by such candor. We could position you as the boy next door. Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras.
No.
Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! Undress them with your camera's eye.
No.
It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Unfortunately,
That's bad.
customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do?
You're a
Tell
scammer.
everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko. By the way, try to
That's not
cut back
ethical.
on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job.
I'm 14. Leave me alone.
Have you been keeping your promise? If you
He's
go
always
back
saying
like-
that. I didn't tell anyone you're a scammer. Don't worry.
Hey.
Aw, Akihiko. Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing's happened. It's weird. Have you decided? What are his thoughts? No. I want to believe that I'll reach an answer. I wish they would talk about it as a group.
Hey.
Welcome back. Oh, everybody seems so down. It's already been a week since Ryoji-kun told us everything, huh? So no news from Ikutsuki or Strega. I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. It feels weird being this scared. It does. It does.
Yeah.
I think I'm only just now realizing no one really knows how much they take their lives for granted. That is so true. That is so true. Until they think there's a real possibility they might lose it. We can study. The finals are fast approaching. I would not be in the mood to study. At all. But let's do it. Let's talk to him.
Senpai!
I have some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. If it's gonna help you get your mind off of things, I'm gonna help you.
Thank you very much. Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing
I
my
can
homework
understand
alone.
why.
Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy?
Aww, look at his face. He's so cute.
It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Exactly. Why are we doing tests? Maybe a little. Let's be honest here.
I guess even you feel the pressure, huh? Makes me wonder. Should I really be doing homework at a time like this?
No. You should not.
Still, the only thing we can do is
I mean, you can do
carry
whatever
on
you
and
want.
complete our schoolwork as always.
I just couldn't imagine doing homework. If I knew I'd have 1 month left to live.
What's the
But
matter,
everybody's
Koromaru?
different.
Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
A mad bull.
Did you bring this here for us? Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. if I have any questions, can I ask you for help?
Of course. I continue studying with Amada and Koromaru by my side. I'm maxed, but I just wanted to spend time with him.
Oh, are you all done now? Cool! Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, what? Where did he go? Were you waiting for us to finish?
Aww. Of course he
It's
was.
our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Good morning. How does everyone seem regarding that discussion? They're thinking hard. They're really preoccupied. I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. But we can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone. Yes, yes, exactly. Please do. This is a lot. Who should I spend some time with? Mitsuru. Mitsuru for sure. Satoru. Things have finally settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibilities onto the underclassmen in the student council so that they can gain more experience. And with all that's happened, I'd like to have some time for myself. I'll still show up to the meetings, of course. She never took time for herself. She worked so hard. Oh, right. I was just thinking of leaving as well. If it's all right with you, would you care to join me today? Of course, that's why I'm here.
Interesting.
The burger joint.
So this is what the interior looks like.
I did not expect that.
It's smaller than I expected.
Is this your first time?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So,
That doesn't count.
I understand that you don't eat with utensils here?
You don't.
My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average
It's
cost
barely
per
food.
unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you.
Aww.
Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership.
That's
I know
true.
I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others. But I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Mitsuru. She seems to trust me. I like her. The Ice Queen. I ate burgers with Mitsuru, then headed back to the dorm. So now we talk. We talk with the group because we have to.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
I'm really wondering how everybody's feeling about the decision. Do we all want the same thing?
What's our plan?
Are we going to be divided on this?
You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sanada-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
So he votes for fighting Nyx.
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
It's weird because Ryoji said, your choices are to kill me, but he also said, I can't be killed. So could we kill Nyx?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Exactly.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
I'm not in favor of hurting Ryoji.
That's fair.
Because we'd forget each other.
It's exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
It's not the time to taunt him.
What is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
It's death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
I can feel the panic in his voice.
Then what do you think we should do?
It's a very authentic reaction because...
Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey.
Does he resent me for that?
This whole thing is your fault.
What? Is that how you feel, Junpei?
You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it.
But it's not like I chose to have this prisoner inside of me.
You raised it, damn it.
That was a weird way to say it, but... You raised it?
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
I'm scared too.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know!
Oh,
It's just...
poor Junpei.
It doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
I feel like it's inevitable and they're not gonna make it. I'm really wondering if I saved Chidori, would anything have changed?
We're all
Was it this big of a decision?
I'm scared too.
Me too.
Would we have a third option if she was alive?
I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything.
I don't want to forget either.
I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
Aw, they're so endearing.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei.
No.
So
Everybody's
don't worry about
scared.
it.
And with
Right?
good reason. Nobody's to blame. Or I can say I'm sorry, but nobody's to blame.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still. Sorry for being a dick.
No, I'm not mad at Junpei.
All right. Let's put a pause
This is
on
how he
any
felt.
unnecessary
He's
gatherings for
panicking.
now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then.
This conversation didn't really help though. I mean, we got a sense of how they were feeling. They're scared. But I don't know what I should do.
We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Okay. Tough choice. Tough choice. Mitsuru,
Hello.
are you leaving? If that's the case, there was a place I wanted to stop by on the way back. Yeah, let's spend some time with her. Does she want to go to the bookstore?
Interesting.
Oh,
So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
she's very book smart, but in the real world, she's not very knowledgeable. why not give it a try?
Seeing is believing, I suppose. Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please. What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price.
Wow.
So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful.
I'm hungry. It looks good.
Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but
Differently? Well, he's scared.
It feels like something's changed.
But he found his resolve as well.
Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy.
Aww.
With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're in love? Maybe. It'd be cute if Mitsuru and Akihiko were in love. I don't think it's that though.
In love? No, it's not that. Is that how it looks
Okay.
to you? I didn't realize.
I was just teasing you, Mitsuru.
He's just a friend. Or should I say, teammate? It's a bit hard to describe.
They have a strong bond, that's for sure.
In any case, that is the extent of our relationship.
For now. You never know. She seems to have a lot on her mind, and our relationship has grown. Aw, she's so cute.
We should eat here again sometime.
I decided to go back to the dorm. You're back. Exams begin next week on Monday. I know it's hard to focus, but don't ignore the present because you're worried about the future. That would just be giving up on life. No point in that. Personally, I'm going to keep on like always. I'll keep going to Tartarus and studying too. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. So he's gonna try to fight, I feel like. Are we gonna fight Nyx? I could study with them. Let's do it.
Mitsuru, that section won't be covered on the exam.
Oh, sorry. I'm having some difficulty concentrating.
Guess that's to be expected with everything going on. I'm not immune to it either, sorry. I know we're the ones who invited you to study, but... well, just look at us.
Yeah. It's not your fault. Want to sing a song? It's not your fault.
We're making you worry, aren't we?
Definitely feels like we're the ones getting the most worked up about it.
Well, we can't let ourselves be outdone now, can we? Rain or shine, this is still the last exam we'll ever take as high school students. All the more reason to give it our all.
You're right. There's no excuse for slacking. It's time to prove what these last 3 years have led up to.
I wonder if their death is really inevitable. Like their death in a couple months.
Ooh, I see.
Or if we can do something about it. I hope so.
At this rate, I may have to relinquish my position as top student. That said, test results are but a single measure. What truly matters is that we continue to improve ourselves. May we both make this a triumphant finale to our time here. Well, I think we've dallied enough. We'll need to make up for lost time.
I can sense a strong motivation. Aw. Well, if I help them feel better, I'm happy about that.
I'm kind of hungry.
She's always hungry.
Let's go out to eat. What do you want to get?
Anything you want. What does she like? Hamburgers?
Oh,
She loves it.
frog burger from Wild Duck. The other day, Mom and Dad.
Did they talk to her? Because they're getting a divorce and she doesn't understand what it means.
They talked to me about why they were getting divorced.
Okay,
It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing.
so they
I do
had a
good?
good talk. Oh, yes. You did good.
So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married.
Oh, that must be hard to hear.
Because they would love me no matter what.
It's scary for her.
So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be
Okay.
hard to live with someone you don't love.
Oh,
Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad.
those are big
What do
decisions.
you think I should pick?
You decide.
I don't know what to do. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away.
Would she like that?
I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss
Well-
you so much.
She seems very fond of me, and I feel like we're growing closer. Poor little kid. Those are big decisions for her age.
I better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
Of course. Come on, Maiko. Yeah, let's study. I don't need it, but
I think I forgot my eraser back in my room. Junpei, I'm borrowing yours for a sec.
Hold on! Only the flat side, okay? It's brand new. Gotta keep the corners sharp.
I feel like they wouldn't care about that if the world was ending.
Huh? What's the big deal? It's just an eraser.
An eraser's corners are a special privilege reserved for the owner. A precious and fleeting source of euphoria. You learned that when you were a kid? One man's eraser is another man's treasure.
Come on, Junpei. You can share.
I don't have time for this.
Come on, Fuka. You get what I'm saying here? You're laughing, but this is a serious matter.
Oh, sorry. It just crossed my mind how peaceful things are. It's strange that just being able to study with everyone like this can make me feel so happy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Maybe it's a sense of normalcy.
It makes me wonder if this might be the last time we ever get to do this.
Huh.
Just kidding. Sorry, forget I said that. I was just thinking about next year.
You like studying that much? I'm gonna tease her.
That's not really what I meant.
It was a joke, Yuki-tan.
You're a real goof sometimes. I never know what to expect out of you at a time like this.
Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
But thanks. I think I needed that.
Hey, Yuki-tan! Mind if I borrow your ruler?
You're borrowing stuff from everybody.
I guess, but why have you been borrowing all of our stuff? Don't you have your own?
Listen, when I heard you forgot your eraser, something just hit me. The simple act of helping each other out is like, that's what it's all about, you know? That's happiness.
Huh.
Junpei-kun.
You say that, but you probably just forgot to bring all your stuff, didn't you?
Busted.
Thank you for studying with me, everyone. I
They're
hope
so
we can do
cute.
this again.
Oh, can I save them, please? So exams start today. I know I say it every time, but I love the song for the exams. It's great. Day 2. The world is ending, but we're having exams. It's the eclipse. The question is familiar. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Venus. And exams are over. That was a whole week. I finished today's exams. Great. Oh, who should I spend? Junpei. I say Junpei like that because he never wants to hang out. Are you free today? Yes. I'm gonna spend some time with Junpei.
Yo.
How are you doing, Junpei? Hey, you have some time now? I'll treat you to some takoyaki. Yes, let's do it.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Okay. Do you want me to wait up for you?
Aw, you gonna miss me? It's fine. Just go on ahead. I'll be there in a sec.
Okay. To the shrine. Why the shrine?
Got some takoyaki. This one's for you.
Thanks.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite.
Junpei.
Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you.
Don't worry about that, Junpei.
One pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it, but it's better than nothing, right?
I appreciate Junpei. I like Junpei. I already forgave you. I forgot about that.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else.
Who?
Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital?
Yes. Shidori.
And how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back,
What do you mean?
I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori. And being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, eats me, for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you.
I can't understand. It was a lot. It was a lot.
I'm really sorry.
It shook him.
That,
It's okay, Junpei. Do not worry about it.
Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you?
He's endearing in his own way.
Tasty. And it's not too bad cold either. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
No, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it.
I hear you. It's a hell of a decision to make.
I have no clue.
Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know?
I want to know what everybody thinks I should do.
I've always been jealous of you. You're a special dude.
He admits that.
And everyone's always counting on you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me.
Why is he saying people like him? He doesn't feel worthy, or?
Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, Forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
What about Chidori? Does he want to... Exactly!
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It'd suck to forget everything.
Exactly.
But that's just how I feel.
Huh. So he thinks it's better to forget everything and everyone.
You should follow your feelings. Whatever you
I
choose,
feel like...
I won't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I feel like whatever I choose is gonna be bad. It's in the sense there's no right outcome, or there's no better outcome. I feel like the world is still gonna end if we can't do anything about it. So I don't know. I'm still leaning towards not forgetting anything and just face it, but I don't know. It's tough.
Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. That okay with you, Mr. Leader?
Come on. At first, I wasn't sure about Junpei, but he really grew on me. We chatted all the way home. I don't know what to choose. It's an impossible decision.
Right.
Welcome back. After I finished my exams, I walked around town for a little while. The lost are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer just an occasional incident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. We have to do something! Please! We must continue going to Tartarus. Whether our opponent is a shadow or fate itself, we will need to be strong to win. Akihiko! Do you want to join me today? Why not? Are we gonna fight with people on the street? We always do. Thanks for coming. It's pretty cool today, huh? You saw my text? Want to get moving and warm up a little? Sure, let's do it.
Yes. You were actually able to keep up with me on my training regimen. I'm impressed.
What's on his mind?
So, what do you think?
Of what?
Well, the reason I asked you to join me today is...
We finally found you, Akihiko-san.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Whoa. There's a lot of people.
Up until now. Today's where it ends.
Don't feel bad about screaming if you gotta. No one's coming to save you, though.
What do you want?
These guys just don't know when to quit.
We might be in trouble, though.
This time, not for you, and not for your chicken shit buddy either.
Not that it'd matter anyway. You guys live at the dorm nearby, don't you?
Why do you care?
Yeah, we saw some girls there.
A
kid, too. Sure hope they're keeping safe.
They wouldn't. What did they do? You won't get away with this. What have they done?
Stay back. I'll create an opening so you can escape. If you're going after my friends, then I'll be your first obstacle.
I'm not gonna leave Akihiko.
Make your move.
Don't you know what'll happen if a trained guy like you hits an amateur? The boxing team will be suspended, and you'll be expelled. Or worse, you'll go to prison, and your life will be over. Is that what you want? Huh?
That is
You're
true.
provoking him.
I could never do something like that to my supervisor or my boxing teammates. But even if that's how I feel, I can't back down now. I'll carry that responsibility and pay for it the rest of my life if I have to. I will protect what's important to me. That's why I have these fists.
He's determined.
What the hell are you going on about?
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere. Let's get him. It's legitimate self-defense, but also, let's get him.
All right then.
Let's just do
I'll
it.
trust my back to you. Just try not to hurt him. I'm sure you can handle that.
cocky little bastard!
What did you say? They were no match.
Looks like that does it. That was quite the challenge considering their numbers. Are you alright? Don't ever show your face around here again.
When are they gonna learn?
If I ever hear you're threatening my friends, you know what'll happen next.
At the shrine, it's so disrespectful.
Come on, it's getting cold. Plus, someone might have called the police. Let's go to my room for now.
All his trophies? I never went in his room.
Well, I'd like to put out some tea, but I have to take these off first.
What are those?
They're hand wraps, mainly for protecting my hands and wrists. Not only do these protect me, but they can affect the power of my punches depending on how I wrap them.
Really?
Whether my fists deal damage or not depends on these. I guess they're like my partners in the ring. Anyways, make yourself comfortable. So, the reason I asked you to join me today, it's because I wanted you to know what I've been working on. I spent a lot of time training and gaining more experience. And I thought I'd finally reached a point where I could feel confident in my abilities. But after hearing what the appraiser said, I felt afraid. I felt anger too. Knowing that all the training I'd put myself through was meaningless.
Yeah. I understand that.
I told myself I'd face things head on. But I'm still as weak as I was before.
All this time spent training and then the world ends before you can accomplish anything with it, or it's like Mitsuru, she worked so hard for those grades, but at the end of the day, what was it for?
Do you think I'm strong enough now?
Strong enough for what? I don't know, but don't lose hope.
You're totally right. I'm sure I'll find my answer soon enough. Everyone loses confidence in themselves from time to time. And that's when their weakness rears its ugly head. Being on the verge of grasping something, but grappling with the fear and frustration of losing everything again. It's so hard to overcome. And it's a feeling I understand all too well. I know we've pushed this crucial decision on you. And I can only imagine how hard that must be.
What does he think I should do?
But try not to blame Junpei and the others.
Why would I blame anybody? It's not on anyone. I know.
You really are strong, you know that?
It's not anybody's fault. I don't know how you felt playing this part, but I don't feel anger towards anyone. Except maybe Ikutsuki, but not anyone in our inner circle.
Anyway, as someone who was there too,
Ikutsuki was the
I
worst.
just wanted you to know. No matter what you decide, I'm still gonna do what I have to do.
I know. I'm counting on him.
To get where I am now. If I said all
if we could find a way.
Then that would be spitting on all of their efforts too. And that would be absolutely unacceptable. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent like that. Not only did I ask you to join me today, but you got dragged into my fight too. I've got to at least pay you back for that.
It's not his fault.
I'm pretty sure my special protein blend is around here somewhere.
A protein blend. I can see familiar handmade craft on the desk. Oh, the metal? Yeah. I'm not gonna take that.
Oh, that. I was thinking of sending that back to my parents when I write them a New Year's card. We don't know how the future's gonna turn out. It's better if it doesn't stay with me.
Why not? This belongs to you. Yeah.
You're one unusual guy. I was thinking this during the fight earlier, but for some reason, I feel like I can trust you to watch my back. Together, we can overcome anything.
I'm so happy that they feel stronger together. It's really endearing. Because imagine facing that alone. It'd be awful. It'd be so much scarier, I feel like.
For a long time, all I cared about was having the power to protect others. And I thought being hard on myself and competing with others was the only way I was gonna do that. Although, it is true that I've gotten more capable through my reckless approach. But now, there are others who fight alongside me. So I have people who I want to protect. But at the same time, I want them to be there fighting with me. In the end, it's because I have all of you that I feel like I can become even stronger.
I think I've made my decision. I
still don't know if I'm strong or kind enough to deserve this medal. But this is my starting point. And it's
not about deserving it, I think. Yeah.
You've taught me another valuable lesson today. Now, where to put this?
I think this discussion did it for me in terms of what I'm gonna choose. I think so. Display it.
Yeah. I did it, Miki.
Oh.
If you say so. I'll keep fighting like I'm up for a shot at the title belt. I may not be very good at motivating people with words, or communicating how I feel, but you can trust I'll never back down from a fight. Even if I'm battered and on the ground, I'll get back up every time.
I respect that.
I'll never give up. That's my duty to all of you. So you can count on me. I swear I will protect you.
My heart! I love Akihiko. He's the
That
best.
being said, there's still so much I owe you for. Ah, right. I was going to at least thank you for what you did today. Damn.
There's no
Looks
need.
like I'm out of protein powder. What else do I have? Ah, here. You can have these dumbbells. Just a minute. I'll get them ready for you.
You can keep them.
You could change the weight on these ones to match whatever your muscle strength is. In your case, I'd start with 8 kilos. No, actually, I think you can handle 10. You could also use a
Wow.
machine, but you gotta do some resistance training with free weights too.
I quietly acknowledged Sonata's determination, then returned to my dorm. I feel inspired. That was a great talk. I really enjoyed that. Oh, we're approaching the end of the month.
Yes?
Oh,
Who is it?
It's me.
Mitsuru.
Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Does she want to hang out?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Weirdly, Mitsuru seems more relaxed. For some reason, it's like knowing that the world is ending, she's enjoying the time she has for the first time.
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I never heard her laugh like that.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well.
Oh yeah?
The Ryoji group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me. And I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard,
So
Nyx
she'd
can't
sacrifice
be
herself?
defeated. Though I kinda wonder about that.
Yeah. We've been lied to before.
We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone.
Exactly.
Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
I don't want to take that away from them. There's no school today. Right. So I could spend some time with Maya? Yeah, I'll do it. Important announcement. It has been our hope since the launch of Innocent Sin Online to maintain the game for as long as we are able. Unfortunately, after careful consideration, we have made the difficult decision to terminate service. No! We deeply apologize for any inconvenience this may cause for our loyal players. The servers will remain open until the official end date. Please tie up any unfinished business before then. Thank you for understanding. I mean, they have no choice. We hope you've enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin Online. Sincerely, Izo staff. The game's booted up now. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Teacher Maya! You got that message from the admins, right, Tatsuya? Maya faces away. It says they're canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? I mean, not much we can do. Yeah, I guess not many people were playing anymore. Maya seems sad. But it still sucks. They probably just want to save some money. She gets closer. Tatsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? I think so. Yeah, guess we gotta find another way. A different MMO maybe, or in real life somewhere. I don't know. I like this one though. Maya seems a little down. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Maya's not going quietly. I'll beat him to the punch. What are you planning? Oh, don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do anything dangerous. What is she planning? She seems a little happier. I'm gonna send them a log for the convos we've been having together here. If they know this game is important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. Even though you might be a middle-aged man or a 12-year-old girl. That shouldn't matter. To tell you the truth, I kinda hope you're a handsome guy though. But is she gonna know I'm me? I'm her student? Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, okay? I can tell Maya cares about me, and we grew closer. I like her. Level 9. Okay, I'm gonna go write my email with her convolog. Don't mess with Maya and friends, or you'll regret it. Next time, we'll celebrate our victory. Bye! Maya's player signed off. Class has ended. Can I see Yuko? It's been a while. Oh, Maiko? Yeah, I'll go see Maiko.
Oh, I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom.
What does she know? Oh, she made up her mind.
Clean or do anything on her own. So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me. So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon.
Oh.
Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends.
Of course. Friends forever. These replies can be so mean.
Friends forever. Ever and ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay?
Level 9.
I gotta
I'm
get
gonna try to max my relationship with her this month.
See you later, okay?
So how's everyone doing? Today is December 1st. It's almost Christmas. For some reason, I'm actually not scared at all. Well, maybe I shouldn't say at all, but I think I'm okay now.
Hey,
I'm gonna fight. Yes! Whether we win or lose, I don't know, but I want to know that I did everything I could. So I want to speak with Mitsuru. Yeah, she has something for me.
Oh.
I saw your exam results. Good work. It's admirable how you continue to excel in school while fighting arduous battle after battle. I got you a gift to acknowledge all your hard work. Here, take it. Master Incense. 4 of them. Since I placed at the top in the exams, I also got this Phoenix Charm. Oh, what does it do? A Phoenix Charm. Phoenix Charm, Enduring Soul. A charm that restores all HP upon death once per battle? Whoa. That's strong. Okay, and I saw Ken wants to hang out. Can we meet today? I'll explain everything when you come. I'll be waiting on the 4th floor on the dorm. Yeah, let's do it. What does he think of all this? Seems like he has some business with me. Should I spend the evening with Amada? Sure.
Thank you very much. Sorry for making you come all the way up here.
Is he cleaning? What's your request?
Well... would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now.
With a broom?
It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
If we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
If you win, well, go easy on me. Oh, that's kind of cute.
Thank you for this. Now then.
It won't do much against next, but...
Please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point.
Okay.
I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Come on, you're like 6 years old. Are you hurt?
I'm alright, but I am glad I decided to use toy weapons. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training.
What would he prefer? To forget everything? Or...
So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Anytime.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones.
Yeah.
But I feel like living, means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home.
He stayed very positive after everything that happened.
But I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted.
Oh.
I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying.
Make him proud.
And that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me.
See, why would you want to forget? I mean, I understand why, but I mean, they're stronger together. So...
I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh,
all right,
and while
let's go
we're at
in.
it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because
His
it's
hamster.
winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
Oh. After chatting with Amada in his room, I headed back to mine. I was inspired by how honest Amada was with his feelings. Max SP increased by 3. Wow.
I thought you were gonna go visit.
What
your
is he
mother's
doing
grave.
there?
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Like what?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. That doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against.
He's determined.
Straight in the eyes.
I respect that.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
Cute. Cute. Okay, today is the Emperor's birthday. There's no school. Oh, great. So, Maiko wants to hang out. I'll spend some time with her. I want to play with you a lot. I want to talk to you too. Yeah, let's spend some time with her. You have today off, right? I have cram school right now, but I'm not going. She's skipping school? Will you play with me? Of course.
Hey, come on! Let's play on the jungle gym, and the seesaw, and then kick the can, and then let's play everything!
I passed the time playing with Maiko. Aww, that's cute.
Tired. No way you'll forget about me now, right? We played so much. Today, I'm moving far away.
Already?
Dad told me I would always be his daughter. No matter how far away, we're still family. So I don't have to be sad.
Exactly, and he's gonna visit,
Family
right?
is special. Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day?
Of course.
Yeah, you're right. I hope.
Yeah,
So,
I hope for you too.
when I'm all grown up, can we get married?
Whoa. I'll think about it. I have a girlfriend, but...
No, you're supposed to say yes. I don't want to marry anyone else. Take
We're
this,
friends,
okay?
Maiko.
I made it just for you.
A bead ring.
Someday, let's get real wedding rings.
Maiko is blushing. Apparently, she just proposed to me. Maiko! Wait, did I max?
I
am thou. Thou art I. The
Wait.
endless power of
So? I maxed! Wait, yes, I maxed. Great! The Hangman social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Atis, the god of sacrifice.
Close your
Oh,
eyes, okay?
I'm gonna try and fuse it. Aw, felt a kiss on my cheek. She's sweet.
Don't be so shy. Well, bye-bye. We'll see each other again, okay? I just know it.
I hope so, because
Oh, welcome back.
there are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Sasuru, do you know what you'll decide
Well,
yet? So he wants to fight. I was thinking about it a lot, but then I realized there wasn't much to think about. I mean, I can't tell my mom and Ariaki-san that we failed, so that's that. Who's calling me? In school. I got a text message. Yucatan! It's Christmas Eve! Guess what day it is? It's Christmas Eve and they're in school. I just wanted to say that for fun. I know I don't usually say these kind of things, but since it's a pretty special day, I thought maybe we could spend it together, like how other people do. Yeah. Of course. Should I spend some time with Yukari? Yes. Why wouldn't I? My plans for Christmas have been set.
Shall we get going? We don't have all night, you know.
Where are we going?
Hey, let's go to Polonia Mall. I hear they're gonna have lights up. Everything must feel so different under that kind of atmosphere. To be honest, I've been looking forward to it.
Wow. So pretty.
Oh, it's so pretty. This is wonderful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I could look at this all night long. Did you know they brought in a famous designer for these decorations? Here, I have a present for you.
Did I get anything for her?
It's been a while since I've made something like this.
What is it? Chocolate cake?
I hope it tastes.
It's so cute that we have a little date. Should I give something? What kind of present should I gift? A red pine bonsai? A mini cactus or a glass vase? So this is a graceful potted tree? She likes pink, I know that. I'm not gonna give her a mini cactus, I don't think. Glass vase, elegant flower vase. She might like that.
You got a present for me?
Yeah.
It feels nice to know someone's thinking about you. Thanks. That was really
She likes
thoughtful.
it. I think Yucatan likes the presents. Great.
Honestly, when I first met you, I never thought we'd end up spending Christmas together like this. I was just so used to being all on my own. I'm only gonna tell you this.
Yeah,
because
she was
it's a
very
special
independent.
day, but I actually always dreamed of doing something like this. I know that with everything going on, it's not exactly the time to be getting all warm and fuzzy. But one night couldn't hurt, right? Just for today. I want to be by your side.
Aw, Yucatan. I shared a tender moment with Yucatan.
Oh, shoot. Look at the time. Well, I'm sure it's fine. We can't be the only ones staying out late on a day like this, right? Except for Junpei, I guess. I can't imagine him having a romantic evening out.
I mean, if Chidori was still alive, he would probably be with her.
Sorry, that isn't the point.
Yeah, poor Junpei.
I just want to stay with you a little longer.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you cold? It's chilly.
She's
right?
blushing.
Can I come closer?
Of course. Yucatan, come on. Oh.
I was hoping you could keep me warm, maybe.
She is so cute. I spent time with Yucatan until night fell. Whoa. It's Christmas. Do they have school? They had school. What? Okay, who should I spend some time with? There's Fuka.
Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking.
What is it?
I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Do you really need one? I mean...
Oh, good point. I felt like I had to add something, but maybe I actually don't.
Yeah, sometimes...
Once I've gotten the basics down. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
That's not true. That's not true. You're a hard worker. Well...
No, that's not true at all. I mean,
she doesn't see
everyone
it.
in our group works hard, and beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at.
She doesn't believe in herself.
Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about.
I think she just doesn't know herself very much at this point. Not yet, at least.
When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
Come on, what do you mean? A feminine hobby? That's not true.
Later. Thank you. I sure seem to talk about my problems.
The hobby
a lot,
has
huh?
no gender, so...
I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time.
She's very hard on herself.
I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I think Fuka trusts me now. And we grew closer. Great! Little Fuka. She doesn't believe in herself.
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
Fuka and I went back to the dorm. Where's Aigis, though? Is she gonna come back? Can someone repair her? Today is December 25th. But all this talk about death and fate, what a depressing Christmas. Yeah, Christmas will be better next year. That's right, I said it. Next year, we're not gonna let the world end. Yes! Is that a thing? Can we do anything about it? Today marks the end of the second term. Winter break begins tomorrow. So I can spend some time with Mitsuru or Chihiro. I almost maxed my social link with her. I'll spend some time with her.
Attention, please. Fushimi-san of Class 1C.
And me too?
The Student Council President would like to speak with you. Please report to the Student Council room immediately. I repeat.
The President wants to speak with me?
Why us both?
Don't tell me she thinks I stole the money too.
She has to stand up for herself. Don't worry, she'll help us. Oh, it's Mitsuru.
Yes, you're right. She'll help us, won't she? And if I talk to her, at least I won't have to trouble you anymore.
It's no trouble, but we should speak with Mitsuru for sure.
Shall we head to the student council room then?
What is she gonna say?
Good. You're both here. I apologize for the sudden announcement. The reason I called you here is...
It's because people are saying I stole money, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. I happened to overhear the rumors. First, I'd like to hear from you directly on whether you actually did it or not.
Miss President,
Come on, Chihiro. You need to tell her.
Senpai.
She can do it. Come on.
Okay, I can do this. I just need to be brave.
She's so shy. She's so shy.
I didn't do it.
Okay. Her lips are trembling.
Well, I thought as much.
You believe me?
Considering all the work you've been doing for the student council, I can't imagine you'd be the type to steal. I fully expected it to be nothing but a baseless rumor. I just wanted to hear it directly from you.
Good.
Miss President, thank you so much.
That said, we can't expect everyone else to be as understanding. As you have seen, people are openly sullying your reputation.
Where's the money? Who took it?
You as well as we do. I'll figure something out for the time being. That's my duty as the student council president. Give me a hand, will you?
Of course.
I'd like your opinion on how to proceed. You've spent more time with Fushimi, so you understand her situation much better than I do.
What should we do?
I wish I could handle this.
We have
right
to look
away.
for the money.
I have other business to take care of. You don't have plans tonight, do you? Come to my room when you're available.
Okay.
Miss President,
I understand you must be under a lot of stress because of those unfounded rumors. I'm sorry I didn't realize it sooner. Leave the rest to us, Fushimi. You don't need to get involved any further. You've done enough.
Did Mitsuru take it? She wouldn't. She wouldn't.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
All right, you can go now. Sorry for taking up your time.
Okay.
She's unsure?
I've done enough? Have I really?
Fushimi?
All I've done so far is rely on Senpai, and now I'm doing it to you too, Miss President. The truth is, I haven't done anything at all.
She wants to fight it? Good. I'm surprised, but...
It would be different this time. And if I leave this for someone else to fix, I'm never going to be able to change.
So she wants to overcome this.
So, Miss President, please let me handle this. I'll go and speak with Mr. Takanozuka.
Whoa.
Wait.
Right away?
I clearly remember what happened that day. You had
She found her courage.
because you cut yourself while shaving.
Whoa.
I also remember handing the fee money to you directly. Or are you really going to say that this is my mistake?
Fee money?
Oh, she gave it to him.
Give me an explanation right now, or else.
Why doesn't he remember?
I'm so sorry. You're right. It's completely my fault.
Okay.
Everyone is suspecting me of... Wait, what?
Well, the truth is, I accidentally took the money home with me.
Why didn't he speak up sooner?
I've been meaning to bring it back here, but then I completely forgot.
Are you serious?
What?
It's just the payment deadline was pushed back, so I didn't think it was that urgent. Then I kept forgetting to bring it in each day, but I figured I'd get around to it.
How
eventually.
irresponsible.
And, well, here we are now.
The pressure was all on Chihiro.
How could you?
I know. This is completely my responsibility.
He should speak up. He should speak up because her reputation is kind of tarnished because of that.
I'll make sure to explain everything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
I think.
So there's the truth. I'm almost more dumbfounded than angry. How do you even call yourself a teacher?
Mitsuru.
I'm so sorry.
She's not afraid of speaking up, that's for sure.
It's okay, Miss President.
Good on Chihiro for speaking up
Everyone
about
makes
this.
mistakes. Well, that concludes my business here.
Wow.
Let's go, Senpai.
I'm so happy he confessed.
Senpai,
Aww.
I managed to speak my mind for once, and I stood up to Mr. Takenozuka, an actual adult man.
I saw the whole thing.
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
Relationship has grown because of that. I'm so happy for her. Level 9?
Senpai, I said I wanted to overcome my fear of men, but at the same time, all I was doing was depending on you. I wanted to change, and yet it was always someone else who fought my battles. But this time, I was able to do something all on my own. I finally managed to take that first step. Now, I'm just a little bit closer to becoming a more reliable person, like you or the student council president. At least, I like to think so. Oh, that's right! I still need to thank the president. Do you think you could wait for me at the school gate?
Of course.
Thank you. I'll see you there.
She found her voice. Welcome back. The second term is over and only 5 days remain until New Year's Eve. To be completely honest, I'm still nervous. However, I'm no longer uncertain. I have made up my mind beyond the shadow of a doubt. I'll fight until the very end. So everybody's pretty much determined at this point.
Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what
He's
this
feeling
old
down?
punk has to say?
Did something happen with his son?
Those folks downstairs. They're probably around your age, huh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely. Their eyes say otherwise.
It's like he lost hope in the world, this Mutatsu.
I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go
Like he doesn't
away
believe in
unless you
happiness or
deal
something
with
like that.
the issue. You can put it off, but it'll always come back.
That's true.
This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
Really?
Is that supposed to be really in a good way or really in a don't do it way? No, just talk to talk, kid. Say what you mean and get straight.
Whoa, don't get angry at me. It might not be the place.
Ah, forget it. I don't feel like doing it anymore.
Oh.
It's too late to apologize, kid.
Well, you should do it if you feel like it, but...
My one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. He's a little older than you. He's alive, that is.
He doesn't even know if his son's alive. I felt an almost fatherly concern for Mutatsu. Perhaps because he was projecting his feelings for his son. Really now, I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. I feel like that's the root of the issue. His relationship, or lack of relationship with his son.
The future of this country in the hands of these kids? I mean, what if they all end up like me? Well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future.
Exactly, he lost hope.
Emptiness is formed.
But why though?
Oh, sorry.
He needs therapy.
I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right? I'll see you next time.
Okay.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
It's where he met Chidori.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, there's so many people with apathy syndrome. I just noticed.
Ah, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met.
Oh.
What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
It's true.
I am?
Yeah. She was so shy before and...
You were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else.
I wouldn't say a wimp.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself.
Really?
I mean, just the other day, I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around.
Junpei needs to learn to forgive himself, I feel
I'm a real
like.
piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
The future hasn't been written in stone. Really now?
True to
Is there
yourself.
hope?
You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Cute.
Okay.
They're so cute. Nozomi. The restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish.
That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Our bowls were replaced with 2 new fresh ones.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons! This is the
What's a
crown jewel
ton?
of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure bowl. The simple salt-based broth complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce.
Wow.
It's like a
Sounds
microcosm of the
delicious.
miracle of creation.
Wow, the incredible flavor melts away my troubles.
It's all about that secret menu. Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the 2nd person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off.
I can really feel Suemitsu's kindness, and I feel like our relationship is stronger. Ton.
What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King.
Of course.
So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
Okay, calm down. You're the Gourmet King. He's gonna love that.
My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good. No more talking! The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up! Sir? You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
He's so intense when he eats. 2 more days. Or 3. Nozomi wants to hang out. The world is ending, but let's have ramen.
Katsu sandwich. Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another age pan. But I gotta have my rice, too.
Oof.
I think that might have been too many carbs.
Is he eating his emotions or...
Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me. Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome
Whoa.
skeleton from an ugly one.
I mean, true, but...
Not again! Why do my memories make me so damn hungry? Hey waiter, another tonkatsu special!
The way they just say some really deep stuff, and then a joke.
While we wait for the food, let me share a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who katsu you, flavor until the end.
Wow.
Huh? Oh. Oh! My stomach! Emergency! Whew. That was way too
Ew,
close.
dude.
That toilet was just
You
a bit
have to
further
slow
away.
down.
Oh boy.
Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal.
Why is
over
he doing
here.
that to himself?
Except for my weight, that is. Ah! The gourmet king shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating?
I can tell Suemitsu's trying to be considerate of me, and I feel like our relationship is stronger. His face.
Okay, enough of that. Let's shovel that food down. We have to eat every chance we get, because once we're dead, all we'll be eating is dust. You know, just like my little brother.
It's one way to look at it. Oh, how can he talk of his little brother like that? It's like he's eating his pain away. Sup, dude? The day after tomorrow's the big day. You make up your mind yet? I made up mine, by the way. Kinda took me a while to get there, though. Well, you should make your choice soon. If you haven't, no changing your mind at the last minute. The deadline is approaching.
Hey, it's me. You got a sec?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Morning! I've got good news. Aigis is coming back today.
She's fine?
Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up.
Her
We're meeting in
injuries?
the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay?
Who repaired her?
See ya.
So how to spend the day? I could spend some time with Hayase.
Sorry, I kept you waiting.
It's fine. Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I guess I need to train more. Whew. Let's go in. I'm super thirsty. Oh, that was great. I always say food tastes better with a buddy. I used to come here all the time with my teammates,
But what? They won't come here anymore.
now, even if I invited them.
Why?
I don't really get along with people who don't take the sport seriously.
Oh, he doesn't get along.
We even started training at different times. Nothing's organized anymore. I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track, practicing and training. We all loved track and had so much fun together. But then... never mind. It doesn't matter.
Then what?
We're too different, them and me. I'm going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
I mean, if he's this determined, he has to stay focused. But it also means he's lonely in a sense. Hayase is really passionate about his sport, and we got closer.
Sorry, that was a weird conversation. I think I'll do lunges the whole
Not
way
that
home.
weird.
You keep at it too. No slowing down.
So Aigis is back.
I've returned, everyone.
She seems well.
Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
Me too. I
Who
was
took
afraid
care
I
of her?
wouldn't see you again. I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt. Even if I'm completely destroyed, my programming data would still exist.
Yeah, but you need someone to know this kind of technology. So I wonder.
Don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well?
Oh.
Given the circumstances, I'd assume not.
We were worried about you.
I'm sorry. I could have done so much more. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
You had no choice.
But if I hadn't done what I did
Does she feel guilty?
You wouldn't be suffering like this. As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision?
I'm leaning towards... I'm leaning towards a decision.
To ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back.
What does she want?
Please, kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain,
So she wants us to kill him.
Choose to surrender your memories.
But why?
Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I mean, we're stronger together, so I'm not sure I want to do that.
Aigis, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
Yeah, why did she say that?
What is it, Aigis?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear that I can't defeat them. What am I even doing here?
I mean, she can. It's just that Ryoji's kind of different.
No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you.
Oh.
Aigis. Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
It must be hard for her to comprehend.
Right.
Hope.
I don't understand.
When all seems lost.
Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows, but I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know, and no one can give me
A machine
an
without a
answer.
purpose. Sounds almost human.
Well, yeah. You don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
Huh. I mean, he seems more at peace, that's for sure.
That's the idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, Aigis. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed?
That's such an interesting discussion.
You've even started speaking like a real human.
It's true.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live, and the one issuing this new command is me.
Wow. As it should be.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
So cute. Did she find her resolve? Did she? The resolution in Aigis' heart has awakened a new persona. Oh, right. Okay, so her persona, Paladion, has given rise to Athena. Her Pokemon evolved. Wow! So now she can deal severe pierce damage to one foe. Okay.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
I'd like that.
You kidding? Of course. You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you.
She came a long way.
No matter what happens.
Yeah!
Last day of the month. I'm kind of anxious to see what's gonna happen. Today is New Year's Eve.
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here.
I'm here.
Well, look who it is.
That man again.
Familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't?
What do you want with him?
I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Why did his son give him money?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me.
I mean, he should give the money back. If he still has it. What?
See?
He'll hate that, but
In his heart, I hope.
I'm not sure about that, but
What's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
Don't pick on the kid.
You really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
He seems to trust me with all his heart. Wow.
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache.
It feels like he wasn't close to his brother. Who would say my dead brother?
You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
What is he talking about?
What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off. Damn kid, God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine, if that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully.
He's very harsh with him.
Excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever!
Hmm.
We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear. Right,
If you say so.
I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
He's running away from something, this guy. Okay, so now what's gonna happen? Ryoji has returned, as promised. It's time for me to make my decision.
It's been a while. Midnight's just around the corner. When it hits, I'll lose this form. And I won't be me anymore.
Is he gonna be Nyx or Death or...
So, have you made a decision?
Oh boy.
Then I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Just like that?
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any hang-ups about dying, so you don't need to worry about me. Alright. I'll be waiting.
Oh, wow. Awful decision.
Have you made your decision? It's all right. You don't need to say anything. Have the rest of you decided?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
Okay. Everybody's at
I've
peace.
made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Better let him know then, okay?
Hey, it's been a long time since we talked like this in your room.
Yeah,
Back
true.
then, I had a different form and a different name.
The prisoner.
It seems like you all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win.
I thought they would make us choose.
But they're not the ones here right now. You are.
But of course they wouldn't want to forget their friends.
I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and the memories of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live
But
in
we
peace
can't do
until
that.
the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death. Nyx can't be defeated. It's pointless to fight her. Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
My decision determines the rest of our lives. I must choose wisely. Okay, so I am going to choose. No, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna spare him because I feel like they're stronger together and they want to fight even if there's no hope. I don't want them to forget each other. Would the game just end if I choose to kill Ryoji and forget everything? I'm gonna spare him though. I'm gonna spare him and we'll face Nyx head on.
I guess I wasn't able to change your mind.
Nope.
There's still some time until midnight.
I decided.
I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
What? Show me what? Okay.
Do you see? I am not human.
Are these coffins around him?
I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. There is no need to hesitate over killing me. Now, consider this very carefully. Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants? Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance.
Oh no.
Tell
Did
me
I choose
your
wrong?
answer. Please kill me.
Why is the game doing this to me?
More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer. After all, you're someone very special to me.
I have to make my decision now. My answer is... They asked me twice? Is it just so I doubt myself? I feel like that's gonna change the whole game. Is that gonna change the whole game? I don't want to choose wrong. I don't want to choose wrong. I feel like the game could trick me. I feel like everybody's pushing me in this direction. Sparing Ryoji and just fighting Nyx. But then he's like, just kill me. And numb the pain. I don't know what's gonna happen if I choose this. But I feel like everybody wants to fight head on and not forget the bonds they shared. And I feel like that's more precious even than their lives. I don't want to choose wrong. I do not want to choose wrong, but I'm gonna spare him. I'm gonna go with my initial decision.
I understand.
He's disappointed.
As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life.
Oh boy.
You're free to do what you want with it. I'll respect your decision. Let's get back to the others.
Oh
I
boy.
need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx.
Okay. We'll need it.
Somehow, I knew that's what you'd choose.
Is the game trying to trick me?
I know you better than anyone, after all. I have this feeling like I always wanted to see you again. That's why I came back to
He's
you
crying?
as Ryoji Mochizuki. Maybe there really is some power out there that can do the impossible.
I really hope so. I really hope so. And I hope it wasn't Shidori's life power or something.
And if there is, I know you all have it.
Is there a way to defeat Nyx?
Here, I want you to have this.
A music box.
I know this isn't exactly the best timing, but I never thought I'd feel this way. Whenever you play this music box, I hope that you remember me. Come on, let's go.
You have forged a powerful bond with Ryoji. You can now fuse Saturnus, the Black Sun.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
It's a painful decision, but it's yours to make.
He doesn't agree, but...
That's right.
But it's impossible to defeat Nyx.
Is
We'll
it?
go as far as we can. We have to try.
What if we can defeat
You're the only
her?
one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
All right then. It's almost midnight.
I'm not
so
gonna
I'll make
forget
this
my
short.
friends.
I should tell you where to find Nyx. She's at the very top of Tartarus. On the promised
Ah.
day, you have to make your way to the top of the tower.
Okay. I am very
Promise
close.
day.
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow.
So we have 1 month. Perfect.
January 31st. On that day, Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and that's when the world will end.
1 month.
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx.
Really?
The Prizer's arrival. Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her, she brings the demise.
That explains why it's called the Tower of Demise.
Ah.
So what you're saying is, we can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
That's right, but remember, after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but Nyx can't be defeated. When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why.
Oh, what do you mean?
Then, you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
We understand. You don't need to keep telling us. 1 month from now, January
Yeah.
31st. We won't forget.
Okay, I have 1 month.
I'll be going then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
Aigis, I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend.
Wow.
I guess.
Thank you. This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this, but I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then.
And with that, he leaves.
Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
Is it the last time we're gonna see Ryoji like this?
That punk.
We have 1 month until January 31st. We'll get through this together.
1 month. Okay, I've made an important decision together with my friends. I feel an unbreakable bond with them. Did we max? I feel like we maxed.
The ultimate
Yes.
of the fool within thyself.
The Fool, rank 10. The Fool social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Susanoo. Oh, I need to fuse that. We all share the same goal. Our relationship has grown stronger. Now the team is even more united than ever. I wonder if the game ends if you choose to kill Ryoji.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou shalt.
The Judgment? Is that a new... Huh, that's a new arcana. Nyx Annihilation Team. Okay. A new year is about to begin. In 1 month, on January 31st, we will face Nyx. We must reach the top of Tartarus by then. Oh, do not fear. I'll reach it. I think I reached level 224, something like that. 223 maybe. 2009 is quietly drawing to a close. It was a year filled with many memories. And just like that, it's the new year. Wow, okay, I hope I chose correctly. I don't know if there's a better decision, but it's New Year's Day.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, and, Happy New Year.
Yeah, let's make it a good one.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Oh.
Oh man. I totally overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie? It was about zombies in Italy or something. Anyone else catch it?
Why would I watch something like that?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
I already stopped by enough shrines on my jogs. I'd say I'm covered.
Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want to deal with the New Year's traffic.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there. Apparently, Mitsuru-san got kimonos for all of them.
Really?
Kimonos, huh? Yeah,
Junpei.
I'm gonna run to the store.
Look at his face.
Hold it.
Huh?
You're going to the shrine? I thought you didn't want to go through the trouble.
No, I'm not. I'm just
No.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't have anything better to do, so I'll tag along.
Oh, I'll go too.
Count me in.
Oh, look at that. Turns out we all want to go after all.
Where is it?
Why did the girls leave without telling us?
Sweet.
Aww, so cute.
Anyhow, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Fuka.
Yucatan.
What?
Happy New Year. What's the matter, Iori?
He is smitten.
You look amazing. I feel like I'm... What's this feeling?
Yeah?
Excuse me.
Take a deep breath, Junpei. It's gonna be fine.
Happy New Year, everyone. I've never worn a kimono before. My obi isn't crooked, is it?
Is not. You look so cute.
Luca. Wow, you look just... Wow.
Hey, come on.
This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
Hi, John. Considering what you usually wear, that looks even more amazing on you.
Is that so?
He's really hyping them up.
What is this odd sensation I feel?
She feels something?
I'm so glad I came. Best New Year ever.
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, what a beautiful first dream of the new year. Right, Sonata-san?
Yeah, I guess so.
By the way, aren't you guys cold?
Yeah, a little. But I think it's kind of helping me wake up.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
What did you mean?
Junpei-san said you don't have any other layers.
That's not appropriate.
Wow, aren't you just a great role model for Amada-kun?
No, wait.
She's gonna slap him. Yeah. Oh. Oh, and we have a little day out. And a new song. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for now. This was a lot. I really hope I chose well. I don't know if there's a better decision. I really hope not. But I guess we'll find out. So in the next episode, I'm gonna get to the top of Tartarus and we'll see about this Nyx. But I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.